Hello. Hello. Welcome. Salutations, everyone. Thank you for the resub. Yes. Also, thank you to Meagle, who subbed like 3 days ago. But yes, thank you. Hello, good afternoon. Good evening. Yes. How is everyone? How is everyone doing? Everyone doing good? You napped for 2 hours. You have tea. Oh, you're already starting to hydrate. Yes, I was about to say I have lowered the hydrate redeem because I need you guys to hydrate. Keep me drinking water. Alright, drink some water. I have 2 water bottles for this occasion. Yes, so everyone hydrate. You don't have to hydrate as much as me, but yes. So to explain why I need you guys to hydrate me more often is because I had kidney stones yesterday. Yes. I know I had kidney stones because it's the same pain that I've had before for kidney stones. So, and I have not been the greatest when it comes to drinking water lately. I've been drinking more soda, which is bad. But that was because my tummy was hurting, and ginger ale is the only thing that makes my tummy stop hurting. Oh, is the music a bit loud? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. How's that? Is that better? I forgot to turn down the music from last time. Anyways, yes. That's fine. What else? Yeah. So, yeah, I had kidney stones. I didn't go to the hospital. Luckily, it passed, within, a half an hour. But it was still very, 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 very fucking painful. If you guys never had kidney stones, good. You don't want them. Let me try to think of a pain that both genders or both sexes would know. Have you ever had gas pain? Like your stomach is hurting really bad because you gotta go really, really bad, and there's a lot of gas build up in your butt, yeah. So imagine that 5 times more painful. Plus it's stabbing right through your side from the front to the back, and then it includes also a throbbing pain. So yes, sharp pain plus throbbing pain, and then yeah, it's in your lower abdomen, and that is how kidney stones feel. Oh, they're so much worse. If you are a female body person and you get cramps, imagine the worst cramps you've ever had. It's so debilitating that you're on the bathroom floor crying. Yeah, okay. Friend of mine had kidney stones when she was 19. She had to have surgery. Yeah, they can get that bad too. To the point where they won't even pass and you have to have surgery. I haven't had to have surgery for them, but I did have some kidney stones that were so fucking painful that it lasted 2 weeks worth of pain. So I'm lucky this one did not continue after the 30 minutes. It's just, yeah, it's the worst pain you will ever have, and the issue is that like you can't, it's kind of like, if you have like a fucking root canal kind of pain, where you can't hold and put pressure to try to alleviate the pain. It's the same way with kidney stones, because like you can't really squish your kidneys. The first time I had kidney stones, actually let's bring up the art stream now. There we go. The first time I had kidney stones, I threw up from the pain. It was that intense. And I'm gonna give you like, morphine doesn't take away the pain. Morphine being like the fucking best pain meds you can fucking get doesn't even take away the pain. Like, not even a little. So yeah. Like, I was begging the nurses for like pain meds, and they're like, we can't give you any more morphine. And I was like, I hate this so much. And I was just crying, and my mom didn't know what to do. This was like, I don't know, when I was like 19 too as well. When I'm left to my own devices to feed myself and stuff, I end up not feeding myself right. I mean, that's on me. I should really learn. But yeah, it's intense. But anyways, I am better. I just need to drink a lot of water. So definitely hydrate me as much as you can. Because I forget to hydrate myself sometimes. But anyways, what we're working on is the last bit of voltaic punks. Right now I'm just doing the lighting. The next step is to do the bounce light, and then after that it's just the special effects and the special effects lighting. And then the text, and then I'm done. Because I've already done the sound effects. I just have to color them. I have to color code them. What is the cure to kidney stones? Nothing. You have to just pass them. It's either surgery if they're too big to pass, or you just gotta wait for them to pass. It's... yeah. You can prevent them, though, by not drinking so much sugary, salty drinks. And drinking more water throughout the day, and also chugging cranberry juice. That is how you prevent them. It's kind of like gallbladder stones. Like, you can't really do anything. You just gotta wait for them to pass, or get surgery to get them out because they're too big. And then you gotta do a preventative measure kind of thing. It's kind of a diet thing that you gotta think of. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta wait till you go pee them out. That's pretty much. Yeah. I had a specialist doctor for them for like years, because like getting them this young and so many times, they're a little concerned about that. But then I moved, and then I didn't have the specialist anymore, because like I can't go. I don't have a license. I can't go to the doctor that's over there, and they didn't give me a special. Oh my god, why am I afraid? Um, they didn't give me another specialist. So, yay. The same with my ear. Like, I did get transferred to a different specialist, but the other specialist didn't, like, understand the situation and kind of wanted to get me off his list. So I kind of was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just deal with the hearing issues that I have. Yeah. See, see, I went like 2 years without like drinking pop, and I only drank like iced tea and stuff, with water, and then kind of moved out here, and then it just kind of started going downwards again, where I was drinking too much pop. Um, and you're making me say pop instead of soda. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was where I was drinking too much soda and stuff. Yeah. Did I do all the ones down here? Yes, I did. I see pop too. Yeah, because pop is is a Canadian thing. Soda's an American thing. You had to train yourself to stop saying soda because of me. I'm here to lurk. Is there a command? No, there's no command for lurking. Sad. uh, I don't know how to do all the commands yet, so I'm a boomer when it comes to the twitches. You guys will have to teach me how to do the twitch. Bubblies are great. I love carbonated drinks. Except for I don't like oh, thank you for the subscription. I don't even know how to do the Twitch. Yes. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, I like carbonated stuff. I don't like what is it? Club soda or like the carbonated water. I just find it tastes gross. But my favorite is ginger ale. If I can't get ginger ale, then it's going to be Sprite or orange soda or something like that. I do not like the dark ones. I don't like the only dark soda that I like is root beer. But I do not like Coca-Cola, and I do not like Pepsi. Maybe because I grew up with like my mom getting like Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, and shit like that. Well, actually, she just got Diet Pepsi. Coke was too expensive. And I don't like the aftertaste of it. It has a really bad aftertaste to me. So, not a fan of Pepsi or Coke. Definitely not a fan of Pepsi. Pepsi has a weird aftertaste. I barely know how to watch Twitch. My grandmother loves, like, the carbonated water, club soda stuff. And I'm just like, I don't like it. And she's like, you could put, like, juice in it. And I'm like, you still taste the carbonated water. That's the issue. Like, I don't get why it like, has such a strong taste when it's, like, literally just carbonated fucking water. But, you know, whatever. I was in Europe, I wanted to buy a bottle of water, and all they had was bubbles in it, and I wanted to cry. Oh no. I would have hated that so much. Is it a UK thing? Because you gotta remember, my grandmother's from Scotland, but is like carbonated water like a UK thing? Like, do they like that shit? I didn't think about that at first. It might be a UK thing. Where, like, you were in Switzerland. Okay. Yeah, it might be a European thing. Hmm. No bubbles in water is now elite. Also happened in Italy. Yeah, so it might be like something that Europeans just really like. And it kind of just made its way to other countries and stuff like that. Because my grandmother really likes it. And she's kind of like the typical European tea in the afternoon kind of thing. She's got to have her afternoon tea. I mean, as long as she's lived here in Canada, like, she hasn't gotten out of the habits of what, like, England and Scotland do. She was only there till she was like a teenager, and then she moved to Canada. Never lost her accent though. She dialed it down though, so that Canadians can understand her. She's got a more posh accent for Canadians, and then when she talks to other Scots, oh boy. It's very fun to see the switch. Because I was like raised the first year with my grandmother, I used to have a Scottish accent. But obviously, because primarily in Canada and all of it, or primarily in the US and Canada, it just, developed an American accent. A typical American accent. Not any of the fancy American accents, just the typical one. You know what? This music is too happy for this scene. Okay. Let's do some intense battle music. Oh, I did make something. Hold on. I made something for this. Image. Okay. Because we are in focus mode. I'm gonna move it down now. There we go. Oh. I don't want it in the folder. I want it outside the folder. Okay, whatever. It's not letting me do it. Alright. Yeah. Focus mode. Also, so you don't yell at me again, I have the display port cord now, so I have my screen set up right now. Did your other screen finally work, or is it still being a butt? I haven't tried it yet. Let me know if plug it into your actual graphics card makes it work. If it's still not working, I think you might have a port problem where the only way to fix it is actually to send it back to the company. But at that point, I don't think they'll take it back because it's so old. Oh, that's sticky. When we can add more sticky notes later down the line. I don't know what we would make for new sticky notes. Hello! Hello! Waltz. Welcome. But yeah, I figured we should put the sticky note of focus mode because today is a focus mode day. Ooh, someone fainted. Oof. Did I ever tell you guys that I've fainted like twice in my life? Oh no. I fainted once when I was a baby child. Like, I don't know, I think 3 or something. I don't remember it. My mom said a stranger brought me back to her because she let me go with some family friends to the park that was across the street, and then they kind of just ditched me. To be fair, my mom should not have let me go alone with children. Anyways, but yeah, I fainted from heat stroke, and a strange man brought me back home. Yeah. So she's lucky I didn't get kidnapped. And then the second time I fainted, I was at a hometown buffet. And I fainted. We don't know why I fainted, but like all I remember is that like everything was really, really fucking hot. And I was like complaining that like it was hot. And then apparently I turned to my mom while we were in the line, by the way, in air conditioning, so it might have been like because of the fucking extreme temperature change. 'Cause I have a tendency, if there is extreme temperature changes, that my nose will start to bleed. Or I'll get like a fever or something like that. It's yeah, my body cannot handle like immediately extreme temperature changes like that. It's gotten better as I got older, but like, yeah. Which is why when I complain that it's fucking hot, I mean it's fucking hot. Anyways, apparently I turned to my mom while we were in the line up to go to Hometown Buffet. Like, we haven't even got in yet. We're just trying to pay to get a table. Anyways, I turned to my mom, and I just say, Mom, and then my eyes rolled back, and I fucking went stiff as a board and went backwards and whacked my head, and my glasses fell off my face. And my mom said it was like the scariest fucking shit she's ever seen. Yeah, anyways, I got sent to the hospital. Like, you'd think if someone fainted and hit their head that they would have like been a little more faster with like seeing me, but no, it took them like 3 hours. And like, I did have a cut on the back of my head, so my head was bleeding. But like, not enough for them to be concerned, you know? Fucking... That's the fucking American fucking, you know, system. Anyways, yeah. If I fainted like that, my mom probably would have left me there. That's sad. When I was a toddler, my mom told me I thought my gram was candy, and I ate half the box. It was sent to the hospital, and it happened twice to me. Oh my god. I thought it was a foot seizure. Oh my god. Actually, one of my classmates way back in high school, she got a concussion during a basketball game, and it took 4 hours to see her. Like, what the fuck? Like, you think with a head injury, it's like a little more concerning. But no, they're like, oh, you know, you're fine. You just got a concussion. Concussions can lead to like aneurysms of the brain. Like, come on. Fucking, yeah, I don't know. I thought there was a system if it's like a head injury that they need to put it up further. because that's like, that can be very serious and they need to monitor you. But I guess not. No, the doctor's gotta eat lunch first. I'm sorry, if you're not, like, interested in helping people, then why are you a fucking doctor? If it's just for the money, then, like, I don't know. You shouldn't be a doctor. Go be a lawyer. If you want the money, just go be a lawyer. Don't be a fucking doctor. I'm sorry. Yeah, like, I thought that's how it goes. If there's a head injury, then they need to push you up. But no, it took them 3 hours to see me, and then my mom had to leave me because she had to go get, because we didn't get to have lunch, so she had to go get her and my brother lunch because their sugar was dropping low, because my mom has diabetes. And my mom and my brother have diabetes. Yeah. So that was a fun experience. My brother fainted in the line of to Six Flags. We don't know why he fainted either. He didn't faint like I did, where, like, I went stiff as a board and fucking went backwards. He, like, kind of did the ragdoll fucking thing. So we were able to catch him before he whacked his head. And then my mom was frantic, because it's my brother with diabetes. And she was checking his sugar and everything, and he was absolutely fine. So honestly, I'm pretty sure he has the same thing that I have when there's extreme temperature changes, that, like, it just faint. I've also almost fainted a few times, though I've caught myself. I was in the shower once, and I got up too fast after sitting down in the shower, because I kind of took technically a bath and then a shower kind of thing. And I stood up too fast to take the shower part, and my vision went absolutely black, and I immediately sat back down, and I was like, But technically that fainting was a panic attack. Well, that almost fainting was a panic attack, so I was able to, like, breathe through it. Yeah. It was before college started. I was really, really worried about fucking money. That happens to me sometimes. Yeah. What is it with, like, showers and having panic attacks? I'm sorry. It's so weird. I swear I have all my best panic attacks in the shower. I laugh about it now, but it's usually scary at the time. And your thoughts are strong, man. It's the vulnerability of being naked in the bathroom. The shower is so relaxing. It's too relaxing. My intrusive thoughts and anxieties come out because it's so relaxing. I'm not allowed to relax. Once your inner demons come out, you're screwed. Yeah. Yeah. Something. Bean Park. Elijah's been extra affectionate lately. It's been adorable. I think he does it because he knows he can get a treat from it. He's still an asshole from time to time, but he's been extra affectionate, where he's like not as asshole-ishness. Hydrate. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. I have hydrated. Oh, shrimp check. Ugh. Gotta get up. Yeah. I need a new chair. My chair is leaning back way too much. 480 hydration points. Is that bad? No, you can redeem them for stuff. So you don't have to do hydration. You can do if you have 480 points, there is highlight my message. There's breathe. There's shrimp check. There's save, stretch, unlock a random sub emote, and give Elijah a treat, but that one is for 5,000. Breathe. Yes. Breathe. Okay. But yeah, be reminded to breathe. The Elijah one is for 5,000 because I don't want you guys spamming it. Cause, yeah, he can get chubby from just treats. He already gets a treat a day, so I'll make sure he doesn't overdo it. Also I have a treat for Elijah. He's not around right now, so I would hold off. I'll let you know when he comes around. I think he's sleeping in the closet. As I told him he could come out of the closet. I'm gonna accept him for who he is. But, you know, he wants to be in the closet. Lol. I tease my cat. But yeah, he's sleeping in the closet right now. Which I'd rather him in the closet than under the stairs of the bed. Because I can't get him if he's under the stairs. And if there's a fire, I'd rather him to be able to pick him up fast. That was a lot of emotions in a short amount of time. What do you mean? Did my thing glitch out? Oh, even the joke. I slammed a monster. I'm already tired, oh my god. No nap for me. No nap today. I gotta finish this tonight. As I'm kind of being really messy with it. So I apologize because it's kind of messy, the coloring. Not that anyone will notice too much, but yeah, it's kind of messy. For my standards, at least. I need to learn to not care whether or not it's perfect or not. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the little mouth part of his helmet. Oh, I didn't do the top of his head here. You need to make a thing so that we can make you nap for 700 points. If you make me nap, that's the stream is over. The stream would be over at that point. I don't know why my thing glitched there. Okay. Anyways. You need sleep though. 10,000 points. Enemy goes to bed for once. I think I sleep more than most people. I think I'm the opposite of insomnia. I think I sleep too much. Alright. We got 3 more for the lighting, and then after that I gotta reopen all the stuff. Cause the reason why I close out the parts is because Photoshop has been having a very hard time with some of these. Probably because they're so big of a file. Even though I have tried to reduce the file size several times. But yeah. That's what they all say. I swear, I am not an insomniac. I love sleep. If I could sleep all day, that would be great. The only issue that I have is that my body does not like me laying down for more than the recommended amount of hours of sleep. It starts to hurt a lot if I lay down too long. Doesn't matter what type of bed I lay in, it does that. Actually, it's happened after I was bedridden for like 2 months. I couldn't lay down as often anymore. Oh god, the 2 months was hell, by the way. Laying down for 2 months. Oh, I forgot. Okay, come on. Come on. Let me select. Thank you. Jesus. I forgot to shade this bit of the gun. There we go. Wait. Why are we glitching? I don't know, why are you glitching? Oh, I think the internet's glitching, that's why. Honestly, I'd rather pay for my own fucking internet at this point. Since it seems like whatever provider that they have cannot fucking handle the internet. Somehow YouTube is less laggy. Huh. Interesting. Dang. We were having such good internet earlier. Seems like at the beginning of the month, like, the internet provider just fucking sucks. It's alright. I'm doing focus mode anyways. Um... Yeah, today we will get this done. After the stream is done, I will be even more focus mode. I got some microwave meals yesterday. Yes, in the storm. And which is funny, it stormed a bunch of snow and then immediately got fucking melted. And it's like, what was the point of that weather? Just do snow and then it immediately just disappears. Like the next day, it's like, ugh. Spring weather, am I right? Why is it so bipolar on this fucking island? I used to complain about the desert being so fucking bipolar with its weather. Which, like, okay, I'll release where I lived in California because I don't live there anymore, and neither does my mom, so it doesn't really matter. I lived in Palmdale. California, so Antelope Valley. I also lived in Simi Valley and West Hills. Well, the West Hills is in Simi Valley. I also lived in Reseda in California. So yeah, that's the places I lived in. But yeah, fucking Palmdale, the most fucking bipolar fucking weather in the world. One minute it's like sunny, really, really hot, and then the next it's like raining and cold as fuck. And you're like, what the fuck? Isn't this a desert? It's supposed to be sunny the entire time. No, I lived in the high desert. The high desert has a very sporadic, like, weather. Maybe it'll get better if we ignore the lag. Yeah. It might. Honestly, I can't do anything about it. It's just the internet, unfortunately. There's not much I can do. I don't control the internet. And I can't switch providers because this is provided by the landlord. And yeah. Which actually they had to give like an announcement to the entire complex, like, hey, if you're having internet problems, don't ask us to fix it because we can't. It was like, then why didn't you give us like the information of how to fix our internet before this? But yeah, a couple days ago, it shit out, and it would not turn back on the internet until like 5 a.m. And I was like, fuck it. At like 3 a.m. and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. I don't care. I'll fix it in the morning. And then at 5 a.m. when Elijah woke me up to kick him out of the room, I just went downstairs. I checked on it, and then I was like, okay, cool, it's back. I'm gonna fix it real quick and then go back to bed. So I did that. Just so that my roommates didn't have to deal with no internet in the morning, despite me dealing with that no internet at night. Oh. Ad starts in 4 minutes. Hydrate. Okay. Everyone hydrate. Yay. Still says unstable. Let me know when it stops lagging. Remind me to redesign Peyton's outfit if this becomes an original. Palin, not Peyton. Palin's outfit. Cause yeah, this is still too detailed. Despite how much I got rid of the detail, it's still way too detailed for the comic. Or at least without like cheating assets and stuff like that. I am definitely going to do a lot of cheat out assets for this if it becomes a original, so that I don't have to draw as much shit. I'm still drawing everything though, like I'm not using AI. That's not what I mean by that. I mean like I'm gonna draw a bunch of assets and just reuse those. How fucking no AI can go die. I can't wait till it dies like NFTs. The tech bros told us that the NFTs were... Drink Wawa! I did drink Wawa! I did drink it! I did drink the Wawa. What-ta-ta-ta-ta. Oh, there we go. The ad is done. Come on, internet. Come, stop being laggy, please. Boop. Do you guys know that song for the video game where you gotta sign a contract? 2 out of 10. What is it called? Hold on, let me look at my playlist. It's for a video game that where you have to sign away all your rights and shit. The fine print, yes. For Outer Worlds. Yes. That's what the song is for. I was listening to it over and over and over again. Imagining M Corp, that's what M Corp does. Pretty much that's what M Corp does. But also, it's what Sito did to, Valentine. Not a spoiler. Kind of a spoiler, not a spoiler. I don't know. Discord people already know this information. Oh, I was also listening to Hullabaloo over and over again and just imagining Jean and Cyrus. And then I was like, wait, but they have kind of the similar voice. None of them have a deep voice like the second singer in Hullabaloo. And I was like, who would be the second singer for Hullabaloo? I would probably be Graham, maybe? Anyway, short story, I want to make fucking music videos. Out of those songs for Full Tag Punks. I wish YouTube wasn't as strict with music, because then I would be able to play the music from Twitch for Twitch and stuff, and I would be able to play copyrighted music, no problem. If YouTube had the whole VOD thing. How long is this lag, by the way? Why do many ads? I didn't do any more ads. Oh, we have such a delay, rip. Yeah. Yes, you do. It's very annoying. I know. Sometimes we have good days and then we have days like this where it just doesn't fucking internet. Doesn't matter how much I mess with it, it's not gonna fix itself until, well, it'll fix itself. Ow. Oh, we got another one down. Yeah. No. Oh, so I watched Solo Leveling. It was okay. I was talking to a friend on Sunday about like how I'm looking for like animes where like the protagonist goes bad. Like they have like this fucking uncontrollable evil side kind of thing to them. And I've been trying to find animes like that, except most of them all are kind of the same-ish way, where like they do it for like 2 seconds and then like the character gets stronger kind of thing, and then yeah, then it's done. No more losing control of their fucking power kind of thing. I guess that's the ultimate goal for them all, but like I don't know. I like a good chaotic fucking character. Good fucking chaotic protag. That's one thing you're not gonna get from Valentine, is that kind of stuff, though. Because there's the most you're gonna get from Valentine is unhinged. Unhinged Valentine. But you won't get him, like, overpower kind of thing, because, like, I don't know about you, but, like, Huion's not that overpowering. It's more of a cheat than overpowering. I do have a character in the series that loses their shit. But, yeah, Valentine's more unhinged, losing his shit. Chat is being slow. I just don't think anyone's typing. Though I know it's probably not coming up on the thing for you. I know there's a lag. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Oh. Wait. It says excellent. It says excellent. Aw. Why is it saying excellent when it's not excellent? It's lying to me. Tokyo Ghoul. I've already watched Tokyo Ghoul. on, I need a bit of a break. I've already watched Death Note. Hold on. Has it caught up yet? No, it's still quite a bit behind. It's I wish there was a way to pause it so that it can catch up. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. It might end up making YouTube need a new link, but we'll see. Hold on. Did that fix it? Okay, hold on. Did that fix? Well, fix it for YouTube. I think. It fixed it for YouTube. It won't fix it for Twitch. I don't know why. Twitch is just not... Twitch is just not catching up. But it's getting better. Okay. Hopefully we'll catch up soon. YouTube kind of caught up, I believe. It's saying I have excellent, so we're just waiting for it to catch up. YouTube is good? Okay. Yeah, for some reason, Twitch is not... The only way to fix Twitch is to disconnect, I think, but I can't disconnect without disconnecting YouTube, and YouTube is annoying when it comes to disconnecting because it's just going to make a whole new separate stream link, and I'd rather not do that. Anyways. We'll just wait for Twitch to catch up somehow. But yeah. Yeah, you manage. Oh well. We're gonna focus really hard because we got just this. Oh, I'm going upwards, not downwards. Okay. We got just this part in the next one, and then we gotta do the bounce light for all of them. That shouldn't take too long. And then from there, we will... Well, actually from there, I probably will end the stream. Because that will probably be like 3 to 4 hours. It's not 7 o'clock by the time I'm done with the bounce light. I'll continue from there, but yeah. I can feel the power grow within Twitch. Is it getting less delayed? Hopefully I can get this done before 10 o'clock. That'd be great. And I can just relax until 10. Yeah, I know. Back again, I ran out for iced tea and I had enough. Half a glass mixed with a berry soda, and now I have something called I want a heart attack amount of sugar. Anyways, how is everyone? We were dealing with lag. YouTube seems to be okay. Twitch is still dealing with lag. Hydrate. Okay, I will hydrate. Yes, hydrate. I really need to have, like, an animation on drinking. There's so much I need to do for the ToonTuber stuff that I'll just get. I don't have time. I might switch to YouTube. Okay. That's fine. I already did. Let's see if I can get it one more time. Disconnect the internet, reconnect, see if it will make it catch up. One moment. Okay. Back. How is that? How is that for Twitch people? Still saying. Ooh. I think you guys caught up. Oh, no. No, you're still behind by a minute. It's still delayed. It's still delayed. Or it was delayed for me. It's like 20 seconds. Okay. If it's 20 seconds, that should be fine. Hello. You did it? You did what? It looks fine? Okay, so it's okay. Alright, if it's only 20 seconds delay, then that should be fine. I can try it one more time to see if we can get the delay even less, but I don't know how many times YouTube's gonna let me turn off the internet. It spoke with an echo. I think the delay is gone now, so it should be fine for you guys. If you want to use Twitch for the whatchamacallits, that scared me. If you want to use the Twitch for the emotes. But if you're fine staying on YouTube, go ahead and stay on YouTube. That's fine. Oh. Ooh. Ba Okay. Is that who I think it is in the background? You mean Jerry? It's Zeke? Yeah. They're on a poster. They're a movie in this world. Or a TV show. Yippee! Oh, I can't wait to be done with this episode. This episode took so fucking long. To be honest, action scenes always take the longest for me. That and crowd scenes. They're a movie or a TV show. Yeah. Either or. Yeah. They don't actually exist in this world. Demons don't exist in this world. Sorry, my superhero world does not have demons and aliens. It just has aliens. It's just a sci-fi. It's not also supernatural at the same time. So, no magic, people. I'm sorry. I always found that weird. In Marvel and DC, that they have, like, people that do actual magic, but then they also have scientific, like, superpower stuff. And I'm like, but then how do you... I'm sending on Discord the video of that. Oh, was it echoing? No, my desktop audio is off. Oh, it was just you? Was it just you that echoed? Oh, it was just you. Okay. What's the Discord? Oh, I didn't hear it. Hold on. I have to turn off the music. One moment. I can't hear it in the video. Interesting. That's fine. The Discord is linked at the bottom of every website that I have my comics on. It's not a stream specific one, it's just a comic. It's for all the comics that I make. So it's called that's not Discord. It's called Mimi's Comic Corner. That's what it's called. Yeah. So if you go onto the Heir or Demon for Hire, you can find the links to it. It's also, once I open up that part, you'll see the link to it on Voltaic Punks as well. Whew. Halfway through this part. Ding, 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 ding. Man, I've been itching to work on Thief's Heir and Demon for Hire right now. Ooh. Especially after doing that artwork for the Thief's Heir, the anniversary one, and realizing that I am so out of practice of drawing Robin that it was very difficult to draw Robin. Which is funny because he's usually the easier one to draw. He's hard to color, but he's easy to draw. Yeah. Oof. I had so much trouble with his face. Like, I couldn't draw it. Like, I kept erasing and redoing and erasing and redoing. And the face is supposed to be the easy part. Though with Jerry, Jerry's so fucking easy to draw that it's not that hard to draw him. Yeah, I've been so out of practice at drawing Robin that, like, I could not draw him for that little thing. It was like, yikes. One of my main characters I can't even draw. It's also probably because most of the characters that are in full tag punks have more rigid facial features too. And the ones that have soft facial features I haven't gone into yet. So I'm out of practice of drawing soft boys. And Aeon is included in that soft boy category. He has a very round face. Not as round as Robin, but like he has a round face. Where I forgot to do the highlight on the visor. Valentine does not have a soft face. He's roundish, yes. He is roundish. Zeke is definitely not included in the roundish part. The most round part of him is his friggin' eyes, and that's about it. Zeke is long. Zeke is long and lanky, but he is not round. Jerry's lanky, but Jerry's also round. But Jerry I can do without even sketching. That's how easy he is to draw. Seems like it should be an insult. You look easy to draw. But Robin is supposed to be easier to draw, but I could not draw him for the life of me. I love Jerry, he's the best character. He's the best sarcastic character. We call that a string rope. Zeke is definitely a string bean. Oh, hydrate. Okay. I hydrate. Ow. Ooh, my tooth. There we go. Oh, and stretch. Yes, thank you. Needed the stretch. Yes. The best thing about being under my bed, though, when it comes to stretching, is that I can grab onto the beams and just, like, pull and have, like, a really good stretch that way. And anyone confused why I'm under my bed, it's a loft bed. Like, have you ever, like, gone to a door frame and, like, I don't know if you're tall enough for that, though. I'm tall enough for it, and you, like, put your hand on the top of the door frame, and then you just kind of stretch that way? Yeah, it's kind of like that. A very good stretch. It just makes you lay on your bed like a cat. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to fit under an actual bed. Believe me, I've tried. The bed would need to be pretty high off the ground for me to fit under it. The best stretch is when you wake up. Yes. You have space for activities in your bed. Yes, I do. Also, I just heard Elijah up on the bed, so he has come out of the closet. He's on the bed now. I don't know what he's doing up there. He's bouncing. I don't stretch when I wake up. I fall onto the floor and hope the momentum realize my body to function for the day. Oh my god. I'm so proud of him. Oh my god. If I did that, I would probably break my face because my bed is so high up. Unfortunately, when I wake up and I stretch, I have to be very, very careful, or else I'll get a Charlie horse in my leg if I stretch it the wrong way. Oh my god, so oh my god. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, if I stretch my foot like the wrong way when I'm stretching, it will pop the muscle in my calf, and then I will have a Charlie horse the entire fucking day, and it's very painful. You'll get a what? A Charlie horse. So it's a muscle spasm. What it is. It's called Charlie horse. Yeah, it's a type of muscle spasm that it condenses your muscle and then it just makes it really painful. Fun. Did I ever tell you guys that my body is really, really broken? Because it's really, really broken. I have a very broken body. I can tell you like so much amount of pain that I have. Every night, every morning when I wake up, my back feels like it's on, like it's been kicked around. How did it break this time? Did it hit that certain age? I don't know. Probably. I am 31. I should be dead already. If it was in the olden days, I'd be dead. I'd be a grandparent. The age when your joints start to creak. Oh god. I laugh at all the memes that I see on TikTok of them like closing their oven and it like while they're bending down and it makes like and then they gotta open it back up and do it again and it doesn't make the noise and then they move up and down and their knees are the ones that are making the noise. And I'm like, yeah, same. Except mine snap. When I bend down, they just go crack, 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 crack. But no, I've had these body pains long before that age. Before I hit that age. It's gotten worse. I pulled out my hip at 16 years old. And I pulled out my back at 16 years old as well. The fun thing is that I pulled out my back and at the same time got the swine flu. So my back hurt and I was dying. 16 was rough for you? Yeah, it was rough. I pulled out my back, picking up one of my friends, and I picked them up the wrong way, and threw out my back. The hip one, I was posing for a cosplay picture as Elle. You know that famous scene where the fucking leg is up in the air? Yeah, I was doing that, and I don't know how, I've done it like several times, and then for that one time I pulled out my hip. And like it was really painful and hard to walk after that. Oh, kids these days that don't even pull their muscles. Yeah, so the famous scene that I'm talking about is the one where, like, so one breaks their body. Yeah, you wouldn't think so. The famous scene is where Elle is kicking upwards towards Kira, and yeah, so that threw out my hip. But to be fair, I am very hypermobile. So I've always just had a broken body. A very flexible broken body. The issue is that I am too flexible. I could have been a gymnast. Actually, I did do taekwondo as a child. And I didn't want to do gymnastics. My mom just didn't let me do gymnastics. She did gymnastics and she said, it hurts your body too much, so you're not doing gymnastics. It's like Jenga, one wrong move and you destroy everything. Flexible yet breakable. I don't think one compliment is the other. No. But. I don't think I've ever broken a bone. Like, I don't think my finger got broken, but I did kind of smash it. But now that I'm thinking about it, if it was actually broken, it'd probably look way worse than it was. It's just a little crooked. It's not... I think it's more that it bent the joint way too far back. That's what happened. And it... yeah. But yeah, I don't think I've ever broken a bone. Now, tearing muscles and shit. Yes. I've sprained my ankle so many times. Like, I can't even count how many times I've sprained my ankle. And I do it for stupid ass shit, too. I sprained my ankle. Like, once I sprained my ankle trying to stop a ladder. So at my work, there's this ladder, this big ladder, and to be able to stop it so that it doesn't move when you go on it, you have to step on this, this little fucking sliver of a fucking metal piece and push it down. Well, my foot did not properly be on it, and I pushed down and my ankle went too far back. Didn't break it, just sprained it. I had already put in my 2-week notice, so I was like gone in like 2 days when I did that, and I was like, just my fucking luck, 2 days before I gotta stop working, and I hurt myself to the point where I can't walk for like 2 weeks. Cool. Love that. Come on. Give me something that I can see here. There we go. You've broken many, many bones. Lights name backwards as I'm a gay. What the fuck? I didn't realize that. Not my own though. Oh my god. Funny. Well, in that case, I've broken so many... No, I'm joking. I haven't broken anyone's bones. My brother broke his bone. My brother breaks his bones so fucking easy. I'm like, how are we related that you can break your bones so easy? And me, it's like, nah, it's just a fucking sprain. What do you have, brittle fucking bones? What the fuck? He broke his wrist 3 times. 2 of those times we didn't realize he broke his wrist. So by the time he broke his wrist the 3rd time and we brought him to the doctor was like so suspicious, like, how do you not know that your child broke a bone? And it's like, well, he just doesn't tell anyone. Anyways. He broke his collarbone when he was a baby. He fell off a bed and broke his collarbone. Again, he breaks his bones so fucking stupidly. It's just, yeah. Every time he broke his wrist, he fell off, I think, he fell off a scooter. He fell off another scooter. And then the 3rd time he fell off a swing. Not broken others' bones yet, but anyway, still a chance for you. Yes, there is still a chance. And then the funniest one, okay? The funniest one that my brother broke his fucking bone to. He's tripped on a 1-inch step. Or no, like a 2-inch step. Yeah. It was just 1 step. Okay? 1 step. And he broke his forearm. He broke his forearm bad enough that now it's kind of like a banana when you look at it. And you're like, ooh, that looks really gross. And he broke it during a live stream, by the way. So I was live streaming, and he broke his bone, and he started crying. And so I was like, hold on, guys. And then, so I go out, and yeah, he broke his fucking arm. You know what he was doing while he tripped on that step? He was walking backwards while he was playing video games. He had, like, his controller in his hand and he was walking backwards. I don't know why he was walking backwards. He needs to drink more. The issue is he drinks more milk. He's also lactose intolerant, so he can't drink as much milk. He needs calcium to be less brittle. I tripped on a 2-inch step and caught myself, but sliced my forearm. Ooh. Don't broken bones like your brother. I think the issue is because he's so, like, his bone density is so, like, heavy that him, like, just tumbling with the amount of weight that his bones are, like, they just snap. I don't know. This is also the brother that has diabetes, by the way. Also diabetes probably a factor into it. My mom has broken her bones too. She does them for stupid shit too, like punching a fucking wall with a thing on it. Oh my god. Fucking my mom. Ugh. So gross. My mom is a fucking warrior woman. If something's broken, she'll fucking reset it herself, and it's gross. Oh god. Oh, okay. Only way to beat intolerance is to force tolerance. How bad is it when they have lactose intolerance? I also have lactose intolerance. I was swimming in the ocean and on my knee as I sliced my knee open. Oof, ouch. Those broken shells, right? That happened to me. I once got a stick through my shin. I was running around the forest with shorts and a stick went through my shin. So, yeah, painful. Let's talk about the most gnarly fucking painful shit on this stream. Oh my god. Once fell down a flight of stairs, 7 steps, and tried to jump to the entire thing and slipped. Fell down and rolled like a fucking stunt double in a movie. I came out of that with bruises on my knees and that's it. You are so fucking lucky. The songbird. Oh. I'm watching all those stunts. Tell you how to fall down correctly. Oh. I was 17. Oh my god. You are so lucky you did not break your neck. I have a fear with stairs that I'm gonna fall down them and like break my neck because I so often slip down the stairs. So very often. To the point where I will not walk up the stairs if I have socks on or something that will make me slip. I have to go up and down in bare feet or with like sneakers or something on. Because I slip very, very easily on the stairs. Actually, embarrassingly, I slip down the stairs I slip going up the stairs. Yeah, me and stairs don't mesh. I hate that I have stairs here. If I died one day, you know what happened. The stairs got me. Oh no. Yes. Yes, I crawl up and down the stairs on all fours like a gremlin sometimes. That's if I don't have anything in my hand, like food or something. I will crawl up the stairs like a... Do you know how Ethan does it from Onus Honest? And how Mark was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's the gremlin gang. That's how I walk up the stairs sometimes. You can tell Ethan's totally a fucking neurodivergent little gremlin. Just by the way he goes up and down the stairs. Exactly like that. Mark, like, are you possessed? That made me laugh. Hydrate again. Yee. Okay. I will hydrate again. And a shrimp check. And a save. Okay. Save. Shrimp check. Flop back into my chair. I need a new one. Like, it's leaning so far back right now. It didn't used to do that. But a new chair is like $200. I don't $200. Chair's getting stretches too. I used to have the lock off on this chair so that it would lean back this as much as it does now. Now I have to put on the lock so that it stops leaning back too much. Because it leans back way too much now. I think I might have to up the pressure on it, maybe. Yeah, I think I need to mess with the settings maybe a little bit. Poor unfortunate souls. Ooh, we're almost done. With the lighting, at least. Not the bounce light. It's at 5:44. So if I can get the bounce light done by 7... Hopefully sooner than that, though. Because I'd like to be able to relax before it has to be posted tonight. I also don't want to stay up till 3 a.m. trying to get it done, too, like I did last time. I want to post it at 10. But I don't know if it's going to be possible. We'll see. It depends how long it takes me to do special effects and stuff like that. Hello. Ohio. Salutations. Hoi. Say hi in all the ways to say hi. My wall broke. Wait, why? What? How did your wall break? Whew. Hole grew. That's so little information. No, we're at the end. Nope. Okay. So many answers, so many questions, so insert my leg meme. My leg! And then Heir screws up to be the head of the police department. From a meter maid to the chief. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Shave. Oh. Oh god. You threw a ball at your wall. Okay. Now. Wait. Okay. I need to open up my external hard drive and take all the pages that I just did, or not pages, parts, all the parts that I just did, and shove them into there so that there is a backup. There we go. Alright. Now, I open up everything back up. It's gonna take a minute. There might be some lag. Oof. This takes a while. But it's necessary to close these parts while I'm doing the next one because it can lag Photoshop quite a bit if there's too much recovery information going into it. Yeah. Believe me, when I'm doing the secondary flats, it is so annoying because I have to suffer through a lot of lag and then I have to shut off completely Photoshop and then turn it back on and do another process of the secondary flats. It's super fucking annoying. Da, da. We're on part 6. It's loading up part 7 now. Got 3 more parts. I keep yawning. My body is like, go take your nap. And I'm like, but I don't want to take my nap. I gotta finish this. I gotta get this out on time. I don't want to be up till 3 a.m. doing this thing and then posting it at 3 a.m. again. I want to post it at a normal time. You're making me yawn too. I'm sorry. That's why we need that about. You need the yawn emote. Oh my god, stop yawning! Slowly. Slowly you get more emotes. There we go. We got all the parts. Okay. Ow! Fuck. The bounce shouldn't take too long. It's not like lighting. It doesn't have to be as clean. Or there as much as the lighting. Oh, when I was 19, I had a joke with my friend group. We would randomly open our mouths like we're about to yawn and get a specific friend to yawn because he did it in a funny way. A memory unlocked. Oh, talking about yawn is making me want to yawn more. It's infected. It's infecting. Yes, it is. Oh, also, I'm gonna go down here. Please like the episode so Cryo can not be sad anymore. Help him with these damn kids. I'm gonna make a sticker from that frame. Wait till it's done, though. I don't think anyone's gonna believe that he's nearly in his 50s. It's his blue hair. It makes him look younger. Also, his face is kind of round. By the way, it says whoosh. Look at that, we're already done with that bounce light. Ooh. My throat. Ooh. I don't know why it's suddenly dry. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Oh, it is a layer that doesn't need to be there. Okay, cool. Here's the solution. More water. Thank you. I don't have to do the bounce on the ice. Oh. I don't know if you heard my phone. It's making R2D2 noises. I'm super focused. Oh man, I was thinking like the other day, like picking up my Switch and started playing Animal Crossing again. I've resisted though. So it's like, if I do that, I'm gonna spend hours. Oh, a stretch. Ooh. You stinky. You stink you. I resisted though. I was like, if I pick up Animal Crossing, I'm not putting it down. And if I pick up Animal Crossing, I'm gonna want to restart my world, like my island. And just to get back to where I was with my original island, I would spend hours. I also don't play Animal Crossing the way it's intended to be played. I skip through time. Who fucking plays it as it's intended? Nobody got time to play Animal Crossing daily. Oof. Okay. Hopefully I can get this done before 7. Also, reason why I want to get this done before 10, because I would like to eat before 10. The chat being chatting. Ooh. Mostly me saying nonsense. I'm proud of my nuts and stuff. Like, I'm just not on fire because the fire's on. Fire's on the couch. Alright, that one's done. Give me some anime recommendations. Preferably anime that meets the quota of the protag is morally gray, or they have some sort of dark thing, like dark side to them, or dark other side. Or they just become the fucking straight up villain. Those are the types of animes I enjoy. I've already watched Attack on Titan. Just assume that I've already watched the big ones. So I've already watched Tokyo Ghoul, Attack on Titan, Death Note. What else is there that's kind of in that theme park? I've already watched Higurashi. I've already watched, what is it? Death Play. No, Dead Play, Death Mount, something like that. Yeah, I've already watched that. I just watched Solo Leveling. Why? Just assume that I've watched all the popular anime. And that will make it easier for you to narrow things down a little bit. Also anime that, like, it seems like cutesy or something like that, and then there's like a fucking twist, like a major twist, and it becomes dark as fuck. I love those anime too. I've also watched, yes, I've watched Soul Eater. I'm waiting for them to redo it. I've also watched Blue Exorcist, and I need to finish Fire Force. I haven't gotten to season 3. They put out season 3 and I was halfway through season 2 and I was like, the sigh. I'm sorry if it's popular, I already know about it. I've already watched it. I also already watched Charlotte, which I know also has a where the person has a dark side. I've also watched Beyond the Bounds. That also has a character that has a dark side. Listen, I I think this might be a harder task than I thought. Like, I don't watch that much anime, and it's like, yeah, you do. Glitter Force Girls? Haven't watched that. Is it like a magical girl one? It was like demon thing and a demon fighter wizard or something. And it was in an academy and hate in it. That doesn't give me a lot to go off of. It's funny. But is it dark? Demon Slayer? I've also already watched Demon Slayer. Multiverse element to it. So kind of like an isekai? Or a reverse isekai? Solo leveling is a reverse isekai. Blue Lock? I need to watch Blue Lock. Okay. What is it about though? If it's a sports one, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna watch it. I dislike sports anime with a burning passion. Okay, I need to reduce this because I can't see. How the heck did you guess it was? Is it really a sports anime? Yeah, oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's a great anime. I just don't like sports animes. Have you seen Food Wars? Is it a cooking anime? That's also in the category of anime I don't like as well. I'm sorry. I'm very specific with the anime that I like. I like action and I like horror. And sometimes I like romance. Sometimes. It has to be very specific type of romance, though. I hate the will they, won't they ones. It's just, that is very annoying to me. Because it's like, obviously they will. That's the fucking whole point of this anime. I'd rather, like, when they kind of ones. I also prefer it if they don't take fucking forever. And they don't have, like, a billion misunderstandings that make them, like, don't go into the relationship because there's so many misunderstandings and it's like, talk like normal fucking human beings. Please. I get very passionate, I'm sorry. Castle Swimmers is one of the romances that I actually like. That's not an anime, that's whatchamacallit. Webtoon, yes. And it wasn't a will they, won't they situation, it was when they, and it didn't take nearly as long. They're already a couple. They're a couple by season 1. They just had to go their separate ways, kind of thing. I love Castle Swimmers. Yes, I do too. Very arrow ace of you. I'm sorry. I hate when romance stories take so long and it takes like the entirety of the story for them to get together, and it's like, my god, this is not how our normal relationship works. Which is why I'm not going to make you guys wait too long for the Valentine and Palin, like, thing. And there's not going to be that many misunderstandings between them. Because, you know, they're fucking adults and they can talk to each other. Have you seen category? Cat to category. I'm gonna have to hear that, how that's pronounced, because for some reason my brain cannot pronounce that. Gu-ri. Healthy relationships in my Christian is that the poker one? Where they gamble and stuff at school? If it is, yes, I've watched that. I think the girl gets a little too horny for gambling. Oof. Very embarrassed to watch that in front of anyone. Dang nabbit. I told you if it was popular at one point, I probably watched it as long as it wasn't a food or sports anime. If it's like, yeah. Hunter x Hunter, yes, I've watched that. I watched the remake version of it. Which was a little hard to watch with the fucking clown. Pedoing against the fucking children. It was so gross. Okay, I don't know. The Prowler. Nope. Thank you. Change it. Did you guys watch Naruto? Yes. Actually, I never finished Naruto in English. I watched all the way up to the dub and then I switched to sub and watched the rest of it because the dub was taking too long to get to the end. And I was like, yeah, nah, I'm done. I'm gonna watch the sub. And yes, I am one of those heathens. I watch dub instead of sub. Sue me. I'm sorry, I watch it while I draw. I can't read and draw at the same time. Oh. Hydrate, okay. I binged when they finally released the last episode of the anime. And that's when I binged. I used to collect the manga. My brother has them all now. I collected all of the original Naruto and then I started to ship it in, but then I kind of stopped. One, because there's so fucking many. And two, because I didn't have money. Alright. Just gonna close these. So that I feel like I'm making progress. Okay. I did start Freerin. I gotta get back to Freerin. Because when I started Freerin, they were still posting episodes. And when anime does that, I kind of fall off. Because I'm waiting for the episodes, and then I just kind of forget. I think the only anime that I actually, like, didn't forget was Dan to Dan. Also, highly recommend Dan to Dan. Though, first episode, I'm gonna say... yeah. First episode is yikes, and then after that it starts getting a little bit better. You can tell the first few, like, chapters of the story, he was mostly catering to the viewer base kind of thing. And then after that it started getting to more story-based and less ripping off teenagers' clothes. But definitely recommend Dan to Dan if you want something funny and energetic. It also scratches the itch of character with a dark side. Even though it's not a dark side for a very long time, I like the look of the character. the look of the quote unquote dark side. It's not really a dark side anymore. For My Hero Academia, and this might be a spoiler if no one has read the manga, I completely fell off when they killed a certain character. I was like, you know what? Nope, I'm done. And it was near the end of the fucking story too, and I was like, no, I'm done. This is taking too long. I know the character gets better, but like, I just, I don't know. I have the urge to just shift into cat. Only got 6 more to go. Yeah, 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 yeah. this done. No. Please. Okay, once I've done the bounce light, I will get off the stream, and then go make some food. Probably not gonna cook though, because that's gonna take too much time. Probably just gonna heat up some taquitos. Either heat up taquitos or heat up some shrimp. Because I have some shrimp. Or I put the pizza in the oven. And I come back up here and wait for the pizza to be done. Totally relatable. That's if the oven's not being used. If the oven's being used, then I'm just gonna get either shrimp or taquitos. I have chicken taquitos, or I have, I'm gonna sleep after this. Yes, go to bed. It's really late for you. I have chicken taquitos, or I have beef and steak chiquitos. Chiquitos. Taquitos. Taquitos. My brain kept calling them tamales. I was like, they're not tamales, they're taquitos. Earlier today I was like, tamales, tamales, and then I was like, they're not tamales, they're taquitos. So late, but I'm usually go to sleep at like... Yeah, I usually go to bed like at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. for me too. It's 12:43 for you. It's 5:42 for you. It is 6:43 for me. So I am definitely not getting these done by 7. Yay. Depending how long these special effects take. I might not make it to the 10 p.m. mark. So if it's like an hour late, I'm sorry. If it's gonna be more than an hour late, I'm probably gonna post it Saturday morning instead. Because I'd rather it gets as many views as it can, and I don't think at 3 a.m. it's gonna get many fucking views. Preferably, I would like to wake up to a bunch of comments and stuff like that. Also, the reason I post stuff at 10 is because that's when Webtoon posts all their stuff. Just casually waking up for a 10-year map. After this episode, I gotta spend a few days doing the patron stuff. And then sending out those stickers to Vote Grace to get printed. I'm kinda down for a 10-year nap. Hydrate! Yes, I will hydrate. Yes, hydrated. But I don't have to pay bills for 10 years, and all my debt gets washed away, and yeah, no, I totally fucking do that too. Let me sleep for 10 years. Let's skip. Let's skip. I want to skip the next 4, at least. I can't even fucking afford this, like, this whole fucking tariff war between Canada and the US. Groceries are so expensive. Like, double the amount that I was paying last time. Can I live in a country that doesn't rely on US trade? Please. Let me just go move to Europe. Let me just move to Europe, please. in the US, Lasai. Tough. Better get good. I think Europe has their issues. Yeah, Europe does have their issues. But I just keep seeing the prices go up and I'm like, I can't afford this. My last paycheck was $400. That's like half my rent. That's only half my rent. And of course I have to fucking work for an American company. Oh my god. Yeah, my last paycheck was like today. Today is my last paycheck. It was only $400. So that means I'm back in the red again after being in the green for so long. It's not fun living paycheck to paycheck. We already got one in October. So I don't think another one's gonna come for another few months. But hence why I really need to win this contest. I really need to be an original. Oof. That's such a low minimum wage. I think our minimum wage right now is 16 something. Ooh. Oh no, it's lagging again. Uh-oh. Okay. I might need to call it for tonight. If it's lagging again. Alright. I am gonna call it for tonight. I think I'm gonna do the rest of this off stream. I also need to eat. My stomach is growling, and I need to go to the bathroom as well. Alrighty. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'll finish the rest of this off stream. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys Sunday for a game stream. We are just gonna relax on Sunday after